If I were to tell you that Antarctica is one of the best maps in Unturned history, you might go, what the fuck? Because on the surface, Antarctica doesn't seem like that special of a map. Released as an April Fool's joke in 2023, the map features the entirety of Antarctica with randomized loot spawns. So why do I like it so much? What sets Antarctica apart from 90% of Unturned maps is that it's more survival focused. It came out before Buak, so it really was one of the first non-PvP focused maps that we had gotten in years. And saying this, I know that Antarctica might not seem like a PvE map, considering that you could get Shadow Stalker Mark IIs from the loot boxes. But surviving the night presents a significant challenge with the constant cold and the only vehicle available to you in the form of an Arctic Explorer, which thrives in a way that I can't even begin to describe. Fuck dude, what the fuck? VTech kicked in, bro, what the hell? My first experience on Antarctica was a server where the storm never stopped, and most of my initial playtime was during the night. I died a lot. What the fuck? I didn't even have a map, so I did my best navigating in pitch black, eventually finding the red lights and trying to get some cover so that I'd stop freezing to death. Eventually, I did find some buildings with the vehicle, and while driving away, I got completely destroyed by foxes and polar bears. Why can I not turn this thing? I'm so dead. It reminded me a lot of my first experience with Yukon. Unturned at its core is a survival game. This fundamental aspect might not be immediately apparent given the current landscape, where the player base has gravitated towards more PvP and roleplay-centric content. However, if we rewind the clock to the earlier days of the game, Yukon stood as one of the few maps that was truly focused on survival. The relentless blizzards, the limited locations and scarce resources, and the ever-present danger of freezing to death made Yukon a uniquely challenging and immersive experience. Fast forward to today, and Yukon is nearly 9 years old. The most notable updates it has received are the addition of a train in 2017, the removal of the defining endless snowstorm, and the aurora borealis. Antarctica reminds me a lot of Yukon, with its vast empty spaces ideal for base building and the relentless danger of freezing to death. The complete lack of friendly wildlife and the harsh weather conditions create a survival experience that is both challenging and rewarding. These elements make Antarctica feel like a spiritual successor to Yukon, capturing the essence of what made the original map so unique and enjoyable. Additionally, the April Fool's version of the map addressed one of the main issues players have with Yukon: the scarcity of items.
The loot on Yukon isn't very good. It's super hard to get raiding gear, it's super hard to craft charges.
By introducing randomized loot drops, Antarctica ensured that players had access to a variety of resources, keeping the gameplay dynamic and engaging. In my opinion, this change not only enhanced the survival experience, but also made it more accessible and enjoyable for a wider range of players. And in a surprising plot twist, there is hope for a real Antarctica curator map. In early June, Danaby2, the creator of some of the best Unturned curated maps, tweeted that if his post received 100 likes, he would recreate Antarctica as a real survival map. The post got 100 likes.